If I asked you guys what the worst hero in Battles 2 is, I think a lot of you would say Quincy. But today I'm going to show you why you need to put some respect on Quincy's name by showing you the best Quincy strategies in Bloons TD Battles 2. Let's hop right into it. Dude, it's been so long since I've used Quincy. I'm actually kind of excited for today's video, bringing him out. I don't know, when was the last video on my channel I actually used Quincy? I feel like it's been a very, very long time. Even in a stream too, like I don't remember last time I've used this guy. But we're going Cyber Quincy today with the strategy of Tack Wizard Farm for our first Quincy strategy. I feel like I've got a couple Quincy strategies I wanted to try out. And Rich Devil's Knife, who's starting with the Wizard and Azili. But yeah, Cyber Quincy, really good early game. It's got a ton of Pierce for us, so it's going to help us out quite a bit. Let's send some spaced green balloons towards their Fireball Wizard. That should do some damage. They're actually going double Wizard start. Alright, so I'm expecting, if they're Wizard starting like this, they're probably going the strategy of Bomb Wizard Farm, my guess would be. And they're going to get like a 3-0, a third tier top path wizard off the start. That's my prediction. But we're going to get an early banana farm on our field. Start making some income here is going to be nice. We got really good early game greed with this strategy. That's the thing about Tack Wizard Farm Cyber Quincy. It's a super duper good strategy in the first couple rounds, and you can get great farms on your side and then pressure your opponent a ton. I'm not just using Quincy because I haven't used him in a while. I'm also using him because he's a surprisingly strong hero in some cases. And on Coru, that is one of those cases. So right now we have a 1-2-0 attack and our Cyber Quincy. I'm actually going to upgrade. Do I upgrade the farm again before I upgrade my attack? I think I do. Just try to greed as many farm upgrades as possible. Now their wizard's actually anti-stoling the rounds fully. Yeah, that wizard's so strong. So our farm income is actually going to be pretty nice here with the anti-stalled rounds. Let's get even faster firing here. And then we'll need this farm, and we'll need this into a blade shooter come round 5 will be the plan. Well, actually, what I could do is I could try the hot shot route of defense. I think blade shooter is just better though in this case, because I'm not even going for a ring of fire. Hot shot can sometimes be a good play early game if you just build into a ring of fire, but in this strategy, you don't even go ring of fire route. So blade shooter makes more sense. And my opponent got their farm down, nicely done. We should have an out farm on them though, because our blade shooter is cheaper than their wizard, right? And the advantage of our blade shooter too is I don't need any extra defense on round 8 when purple balloons come around. However, my opponent with that wizard will need more defense for round 8, and probably in the form of a cluster bomb if their strategy is what I'm expecting it to be. Now, if it is bomb wizard farm, how do I play against this loadout? Probably send no humongous rushes, because that strategy can defend all out rushes, but send a lot of drain rushes is going to be the plan. A lot of drain type rushes. Round 7, nothing being sent so far. We're good. If they send me yellow balloons though, Cyber Quincy's level 3 ability should be able to do a number anyways. So I'm not really too worried about being rushed with yellows. I honestly think with 2 greater production farms, can I go for a plantation on top of this? Like a plant, upgrade one of these to a plantation next? That's gonna be my plan. It's really greedy with the farms, but I think we can just greed like that. Okay, there's the bomb shooter as expected. We forced a level 3 ability from Azili. After this level 3 ability is done for though, they are gonna need to get cluster bomb. Probably a 1-0-3 cluster. I don't think a 0-0-3 is enough to pop everything for them. Yeah, there's 1-0-3. We see the red stripe on the cluster. That means it's cross path. Okay. Let's get my plantation up here. Very greedy, as I said beforehand. But again, I think we are fine greeting. Let's use Cyber Quincy ability. Fireball Wizard here. Tower boost this. Yeah, it's actually really good if they rush me, by the way. It's very, very good if they rush me. The more they rush me, the better, because I have a early game based strategy. So if they rush me, the game is more likely to end early. I'm actually pretty happy they got aggressive. Okay, send Camel Purples. We forced a Z level 3 ability. After this Z level 3 ability is done for, I'm going to have to send more Camel Purples to force that Shimmer. That's the plan. Force that Shimmer. There it is. Do Space Ceramics do anything? I'm not sure. Balloon Boost? We forced Tower Boost on their side. I'll take that. Oh, they're dead! How did they die against that? Oh my gosh. What? I didn't want to end the game that early, dude. Come on. We had a good game going. I was just trying to force some defense, maybe force a tower boost on their side. All right, guys. Next match with Cyber Quincy. We're actually on the map Ports here, believe it or not. And this is one map I actually did used to bring Quincy and Cyber on. I don't actually remember which specific Quincy hero I brought, but it's a strategy of bomb submarine farm, believe it or not. And the reason why you bring Quincy as opposed to like the normal bomb submarine farm heroes of like Geraldo, not Geraldo, what am I saying? Jericho, oh my gosh, is because you need the defensive support early game. The early game on this map is really weird with the submarine start. You can't really bomb start on this map, by the way. So I need the early game help. Also, Master Jerry D going an interesting strategy here. They got round 1 Bonnie with a double dart start. I'm actually going to balloon boost some green balloons here. I doubt Jerry D will be very appreciative of that. They use the emote on me. And yeah, look at the leaks coming in. All right, I like that a lot. Can I go for an early banana farm or is that too crazy? Like a farm right now before I get airburst starts on my submarine? I'm not entirely sure. All right, Master Jerry D did get a crossbow on their side. So what I can actually do here though is send some reds. I'm gonna be really, really annoying. Blues, a green, and then yellows on top. Am I balloon boosted as well? Reds. We force tower boost on their side. Green, yellow, pink. So I'll take the tower boost force any day of the week. Yeah, they're gonna be fighting from behind here. Low life count. Dart on this map's pretty inconsistent. And Bonnie's not really gonna offer that much defensive support early, so this is good. We got our airburst darts up against these white balloons, not these white balloons, against these pink balloons. I'm going to keep doing the layering. The layering messes up the crossbow a ton because then the shots get pierce capped and it can't be hit on the higher layer of balloons that they need. It's kind of the idea with the layering. Especially if it can layer well for white balloons, then it's going to be really dangerous. They used a explosion, that's fine. Okay, white balloons incoming. We're going to have to use Cyber Quincy ability. I'm going to upgrade this to twin guns as well. Is that enough defense on our end? Twin guns and Quincy? It's looking like it isn't. Twin guns is actually kind of, not twin guns, triple guns. Triple guns is actually kind of looking like it's trash right now. I'm not gonna lie. The heck? What the heck, triple guns? All right, is this enough? I think this is. Do I have to tower boost this? I probably should have just tower boosted right away, huh? This is such a scuffed game, dude. I haven't gotten the strategy on this map in a long time, so I don't know what I need when I need it. But we're working with it. Send some yellow balloons layered with black balloons. Is Jerry D good? It looks like they're actually good with their setup. Okay. What are their other towers, too? Dart, sub. I honestly have no clue. We don't go for the bomb shooter yet, by the way. We'll go for one more farm. We don't go for a bomb, basically, until I have a reactor. I need a reactor early on this map. Do I have double? Okay. We don't have double arrows from Quincy yet. I need that to help us out defensively, because we are struggling here. Let's actually get twin guns on this back submarine. I probably should have twin guns on this back submarine from an earlier point in the game. It's dart mortar. Okay. These sell for what? About 2,300, give or take, in selling. All right, so I should be able to get that reactor here in a segundo. Okay, Quincy, don't die. We're good. 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 Hanging on by a thread here. Oh my gosh, dude. These Quincy games are crazy. All right. Opponents got their double mortar set up. I'm at 9 lives here. The plan on defense is cluster bomb with reactor, obviously. Is that a heavy shells mortar? I'm not sure how much that'll actually defend, but I really don't have that much money to rush to because our early game is so scuffed with this loadout. So I'm gonna let him be. I feel like our eco and farm game is actually not that bad though, all things considered. It's just we're down a boost. We're down 2 balloon boosts. I'm at 9 lives, are like the main concerns here. We'll go for one more farm. I still don't even have a cluster on my side. And my submarine's not fully cross-pathed either. Alright. Opponent went for a shell shock. I'm gonna try to force the mortar trifecta on their side though. Their defense is still pretty weak, all things considered. Okay, forced a Bonnie minecart explosion. That's good. If I can force them to get the heavy shells mortar too, I think that'll be good. It's okay. It's dart mortar spike factory. Okay, we forced the heavy shells mortar with pretty much a bait rush. I put very little money into that rush to get what I wanted, so that was good. All right, I actually think I'm in a decent position now. As weird as this match has been, I feel like we're vibing a little bit. Airburst starts in the submarine. Perfect. Now against dart and mortar spike factory, what is our goal rushing wise. Fortified ZMG would probably be a very hard time for them to defend, I bet. So I honestly probably I don't think I want to take it super late necessarily. I mean, I could. I have banana farm, so I should have a money advantage if we go late. And my strategy does compete well late. I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna get submarine in the back. The plan actually against a Moab is triple guns. I'm expecting them to send me a Moab low-key. We'll remove that crate as well to give my submarine a little bit more line of fire, line of sight. Yeah, we have to use these advanced intel subs a little bit on this map just because bombs aren't going to be that effective on defense, I don't think, with how the map is. We'll be a little bit more reliant on submarines than you typically are in a bomb submarine farm strategy. I'm not going to rush them at all right now, though. Maybe we send a unfortified BFB round 20, because that'll probably force an artillery battery out on their side. I think that's a value send. So that's one send we can consider doing. Let's get triple guns on this, though. Again, pretty worried. It's just a very difficult map. I want to be safe on defense. Are they sending me a Moab? They stopped ecoing. Nope, they're back to ecoing. Okay. How much? Okay, their Bonnie minecart's only worth 140. Their Bonnie minecarts are barely upgraded. That's actually a really good sign. I did not realize that till now. 140 is barely any upgrades on that. They've got double long life spikes. They actually went for a deadly spikes, and it's interesting. They went for the deadly spikes on the AI path of all paths. So I would have personally went for the deadly spikes on the scent path if I were them. I feel like it's more important there, personally. Okay, we're good against the AI here, right? We got armor-piercing darts just to play it safe. I need armor-piercing darts, I think, anyways, for round 20. The Moab here. All right, send the BFB I was talking about. Put this on first. We should be good against this. Okay, I had to. Oh yeah, I forgot the Moab took the AI path. I was thinking I was gonna take this path, but then my heart skipped a beat for a second there. We're good though. Are they going for Spike Storm against this? No shot. You're going for Spike Storm against this, bro. That's an expensive way to defend, and the Spike Storm doesn't really damage the beast well, anyways. Maybe that's why they went for Spike Storm, because of the beast. Oh, that's probably why they went for Deadly Spikes there. Now that I think of it, they went for Deadly Spikes there because the beast takes that path. That makes sense then. They went for Spike Storm and Artillery Battery against the BFB. Okay, that's actually really good value on the rush then. That's very good value. I'll take that. They're dead to AI. The beast took out all their pile. Wait. No, they have to target their Artillery Battery on the AI path now. They use the AI ability and they're good. Okay, that was scary. That was scary. I'm not gonna cap. Looks like the opponent is fine and dandy now though. Can I fit any more farms? I should be able to. Okay, right here I can. Alright, I'm not going to get a 5th tier farm for a while here, by the way. There's no shot I can get a 5th tier farm. I should be able to go for a central market, though, soon. What do I do if they send me tight Moabs? Oh, tight Moabs are a scary rush, too. How much are their minecarts worth now? They just upgraded Bonnie a bunch. So it's still 140, but this minecart should be the upgraded one. Let's see. 300. Okay, yeah. We definitely are making a lot more money. I don't think they have 2k eco to begin with. And our farms are worth a lot more than the 200 eco Bonnie minecart. So, what? Oh, there's again, spike storming the beast is not a good play. I'm surprised they're still doing that. I think the later we take this game, honestly, the better position we're in. Just due to the fact that we are making substantially more cash than them here. Even with the beast income. Their beast income's not that great because spike storms aren't effective against the beast anymore. If the spike storms worked against the beast like they used to, I think my opponent would be in a substantially better position. But that nerf is definitely hurting their income quite a bit. I can't go for a Wall Street here. I should have honestly went for a second central market then. Oh well. Or are they going to send me DDTs? I'm a little bit scared, dude. I'm so scared. This map is... Oh, they're on 1 life, by the way. I don't know if they're on 1 life for a long time. I just kind of now noticed how low they actually are. Okay. That's crazy. Alright, Wall Street has been bought. I'm actually very surprised he's not rushing me. I am very, very surprised here. And very lucky. Where would I even put my Balloon Crush? I want my Balloon Crush to be able to hit both paths, ideally. Maybe right here. If they do rush me, I just get Balloon Crush up. They're dead against AI. Bro, why do all of my opponents die to AI? Like, I get its ports, but I haven't stood to rush in like 20 rounds. Oh my gosh, I hope and pray he doesn't die to AI this time. We got Master Jerry D again. It was a very fun match, but like, that's the worst way for matches to end. You know what I mean? Okay, we are going Bolt Elk Spike Factory this time around, which is a premier Quincy loadout. Quincy is pretty much the main hero people used to run with the strategy when it was like early on in stays. So it would be kind of rude to Quincy if I didn't go this loadout with him. And also, Etienne Ninja is interesting. The only Etienne Ninja strategy I really know that you'd start with Ninja in is Ninja Glue Farm. I actually have showcased that on the channel a little bit. It's not a bad loadout by any means. It's just kind of a hard one to pull off. So that would be my current guess as to their strategy, just based on the first two towers. And look, wow, Ninja Glue Farm possibly. Let's get our Grape Shot here. I actually should be sending Group Deco too. Even though the Ninja would struggle against Spaced Greens a little bit, I think Group Deco is still the best play. And we will keep upgrading my boat here. This is going to be a cannon ship. Come round 5 will be the plan on this. And everything should be a vibe. You know, the nice part about this map for my strategy is there's so much boat space on this map. You can fit an easy 20 boat trade empire, and that income would go crazy for us. Plus, obviously, you have Alchemist in the strategy too, so you can get rubber to gold farming and all of that. Not really caring about the life count, by the way, guys. Their strategy is a late game based strategy, but my strategy is not really super late game based, so life count shouldn't matter too much here. Is that Ninja actually defending blue balloons, by the way? I'm actually surprised. It shouldn't defend the pink balloons layered over, though. We can balloon boost this as well to cause a little bit of havoc. All right, let's get cannon ship up on my end. Perfect. They use drone swarm there. So they actually bought an Etienne level then. You normally don't get drone swarm until round 5. I don't know how much it is cost-wise to buy that Etienne level, but they did spend some money on Etienne, which is good for us. And I'm thinking round 5, they're going to get a glue splatter with corrosive glue is their play, which will defend white balloons pretty well. So they'll be good with that. However, I think come round 7, I can send grouped yellows and probably do some decent damage against their setup. So we'll definitely keep that in mind. The plan before round 7, though, is basically get a merchantman coming in. Probably in around 6, I'll get the merchantman up, and that should be pretty effective. I actually might be able to send a couple green balloons and still afford my merchantman. I probably shouldn't have done it at the start of round 5 instead of the end of round 5, but that's fine. But yeah, this is a pretty interesting strategy against. I haven't seen people running this strategy pretty much since Etienne first came out. That's when I first ran it. But it is not a bad load. I mean, the Glue Storm and the Shinobi spam with the Balloon Jitsus is really strong late game. Let's get our Merchantmen up, though. Perfect. And now we'll send yellows. I'm assuming they're probably going to use Drone Swarm here. Okay. Should I have sent yellows through the Drone Swarm? I maybe could have and got through it. I'm going to wait a little bit, though, until the Drone Swarm is going to die off soon, and I'll send more. Because there's no way their setup's defending yellows. At least without, like, a tower boost or something. Alright, send more now. The Drone Swarm died off. They went for a double shot. I still don't think double shot's enough, though. The double shot's not Alk buffed or anything. Yeah, we forced tower boost on their side pretty easily there. I'll take that. Perfect. And honestly, next plan is probably just get up a second Merchantman. Get some more Merchantman farms coming in. I'm not going to go for an early spike pile or anything, I don't think. Having Quincy down to help us defensively is going to be really nice in case the opponent rushes me. Let's send some zebras. Okay, they go for Balloon Acid. That's going to defend the zebras pretty well. Oh, and I forgot, Merchantmen are only 1,500 now, too. They got buffed one of the recent updates, which is actually really helpful. $100 cheaper is a nice little touch. Favorite Trades is $300 more expensive, but Favorite Trades makes 1,200 per round now instead of 1,000. So Favorite Trades is also quite a bit stronger, too. All right, we got 2 Merchantmen now. I think the Alchemist will go right here. That'll Alk buff my boat over my Cyber Quincy, but if I get stronger stimulant on this later, it'll Alk buff both of them. And Alk buff Quincy is not actually very bad either, believe it or not. Alk buff Quincy is quite strong. I think I can still do damage against them, though. Like, does this do anything? Grouped whites. I feel like the Dissolver doesn't hit enough of these. Yeah, look at that. We actually forced a Flash Bomb with that. Okay, I'll take that. Very good force. Next plan on my end is basically... can they do that? Oh, I feel like their farms are too good here. But what do I even rush with? Probably grouped purples. I do want to get up a rubber to gold, though. Let's use Quincy ability here. Okay, we got our alchemist up. Let's send some purples. They're dead. They double sticky. Okay, that defends, that defends. I didn't want him to die to something stupid again. I want to rush my opponent. Like, I'm not trying to kill them. I'm just trying to, you know, have a good game, force some defense, force some farm cells and stuff. I was surprised they didn't just tower boost that, to be honest. That's what I would have done. But purples are actually a better rush to send against their loadout than rainbows. And here's why. Purples are more individual balloons. The balloon dissolver pops purples and rainbows entirely. So what you need to do is work around the pierce of the balloon dissolver. And that's what the purples do. So it's a cheaper rush too than the rainbows, which is good. It's also a more effective rush against that setup. So yeah. We'll just eco now for a little bit, though. Now that I have the rubber to gold up, we're making some solid income, especially with our 3 boat farms. I still don't even have an elk buffed boat, by the way. And this boat actually isn't even cross-path either. I don't even have long range on it for the extra pierce, so we might as well do that. I have been extraordinarily greedy here. But I mean, Master JRD is letting me do it. Which kind of makes sense because their loadout is, again, not really a... It's a late game base load, not really a rushing type loadout. Okay, Moab, we force drone storm on their side. We force a double shot ninja as well. Is that distraction? Interesting. They look like they're struggling still. They tower boost. Alright, yeah, Moabs are tough for them. Again, their balloon cleanup is really lacking right now, so let's send a fortified Moab. They aren't going to enjoy this. Alright, Mr. Fat has overtaken me on the leaderboard. How dare you? Sticky bomb incoming. That's going to defend the fortified Moab. As long as they can pop the ceramics. The ceramics actually might be a problem, though. Again, the distraction ninja. I feel like the distraction on it's not very consistent, but it appears to have worked. Fair enough. I feel like I've rushed pretty well, though. I actually should probably go for a second rubber to gold. We'll tower boost this. And let's use Cyber Quincy ability. Am I dead? No, I'm good, I'm good. Okay, that got a little scary. I should have had Perishing Potions on my Alchemist to begin with. The Perishing Potions upgrade gives you a lot more mob class damage, so that's a pretty important thing in a defense like that. And I didn't have it, but that's fine. Alright. Let's get favorite trades on our side now. We'll start building up the boat farms a little bit. Do I want to send any more rushes? I'm considering like a fortified ZMG. Or maybe even not even a fortified, maybe just a regular ZMG. I think a regular ZMG wouldn't be a bad rush to send. Let's keep getting boat farms up though in the meantime. Let's get camo protection on my boat as well. There's camos this round. I don't want to randomly die. That'd be bad. I haven't had camo protection this entire time. We're good. Yeah, I think we send regular ZMG here. I don't know what this exactly forces, though, out on their side. Maybe like a balloon solver. Well, that's the thing. Why did I send this? Because I could force their balloon solver with tight leads. And tight leads are a better rush than a ZMG because I actually gain eco with tight leads while ZMG loses me eco. Because if this forces the balloon solver, I could have probably just done the same exact thing with tight leads in the next round. And it would have been a more effective cost-wise rush. It's fine, though. I mean, the past is the past. Okay, they went for a mob glue. Actually, let's send the tight lead still. They actually go for a glue storm against the tight leads. What? I don't think this is a smart way to defend. You need to go for the solver, bro. Like, the way they're defending is, like, more expensive than a solver, too. You got a micro, you got multiple stickies, and you still have lacking balloon popping power. Sabo? I mean, it's working, I guess. The UCAV is enough to clean up. Maybe. They still have one BFB to deal with. It's such a sketchy way, the way they just defended that, dude. Balloon Solver is 100% a better play. I'm telling you right now. The amount of microing they had to do there and stuff. Not the play, not the play, not the play. Okay, we got our trade empire up finally though, which is fantastic. So we're making some really solid income now. What I am going to get is a little Alk buffed spike to mines towards the back. How many? We have 11 boats so far, okay. Do I want to send another ZMG towards them? Honestly, considering it, with the amount of micro they had to do against the first one, the second one, this is going to be harder to defend because it's ramped now. Round 25 is when ramping starts. And they sold a lot of their defense they had for the first CMG defend as well. They use a Sabo off the rip. Let's keep building these up. We're at 14 boats. Probably going to stop my overall eco here pretty soon. That's 15 boats. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Now, if they send me a BFB loadout round 27, which is actually a pretty popular rush against my loadout, the plan against that, I'm not entirely sure. Probably do a bunch of stuff. Okay, they popped the ZMG down finally. What's their plan for the insides, though? Okay, they got their Wall Street up, actually. Nicely done. They're using the UCAV with the Sabos and everything again. Also, the fact that they don't have Relentless Glue 2 is just something that's a little bit annoying to me as well. The Relentless Glue is so good in the game right now. The stuns are fantastic against CMGs. But, not to fear, Master Jerry D's defense is here, and it does end up working out for them. So nicely done, Master Jerry D. They don't call him the Master for nothing. That's what I'm saying. We're about to have max boat farms here, which actually make a lot more money than their banana farms, believe it or not. Max boat farms are going to make me, I think, like $47,000 per round, while the Banana Central makes $18,000. I'm not exactly sure. It's over 40,000 for sure, because each one of these makes 2,400. Oh, 2,400, it's 48,000, and then you make like 4K from this guy. Yeah, so I make a lot more money per round, actually, comparatively to them right now. But the only problem is they have a huge late game advantage on me. So that is a bit of a situation. We got Permaspike in the back here, though. Actually, I might as well, even though these future boat farms aren't going to make 2,400, they're still worth to fill up the map with, I think. For now. They still get a return. They went for a Banana Central. Definitely sending a fortified BED their way next round. 100%. 100% sending one of those. I'll make enough money for my boats. Yeah, I just made 59k at the end of that round. Wait, let's actually boat pull this to end the round faster. Perfect. All right, Master Jerry D, let's see it, brother. Let's see it. He's gonna have to start selling his farms soon, I'd imagine. Blue Storm with that. I don't know what their tower boosts look like either. I feel like he's low on tower boosts. I honestly should have been more aggressive in the mid game. Even 2 5th tier farms. I know 2 5th tier farms aren't great, but I could have definitely limited farms even more if I sent fortified ZMGs and stuff. I should have been more aggressive, but it's fine. I think we still are in a good position, rushing wise. Okay, there's a tower boost forced, and we made them sell their Wall Street. I think they'll defend these, though. I'm not sure if I send more right now, in all honesty. I think I wait a little bit and build up a little bit of cash. Are they actually good? Wait, why is... Oh, dude, my permaspike's on smart targeting. Smart targeting is awful on the permaspike. I want it on close. On this map, it's bad. It splits the spikes. That's not what I want. Let's get supermines on our side. Start building a little bit of a supermines pile. I think I all out them on round 34, in all honesty. I'm going to send a humongous rush. I'm going to send a mix of ZMGs and B80s. The ZMGs are going to be huge in pierce capping their ninjas. Especially with the fact that they don't have Alchemist to pierce buff their ninjas and the total transformation, which is really good against tight ZMGs. I think the ZOMGs are going to cause a lot of problems for them with blockage. If they can even defend this B80. No, they're good. They're good. Yeah, just send a mix of ZOMGs and fortified B80s here. I'm telling you, the ZOMGs are going to be the cherry on top in this rush, guys. I don't think they're able to focus enough B80 damage. And also the fact they don't have enough ninjas on the field either, I don't think. Maybe even BFBs too. BFBs are an interesting send here because they're faster than ZOMGs, and they actually block more Pierce too. They're weaker, obviously, but they'll layer over top nicely. Some fortified... Actually, I should keep... What? I don't even have much to keep on my side, do I? They're dead, though. They're so dead. I mean, look at their side. How are you defending this rush with their loadout? The Pierce just isn't there, ladies and gentlemen. Master Bomber gets overrun easily. Super Glue gets overrun. They can't focus the B80s enough. That's a G freaking G. And Quincy reigns superior. Quincy now can actually get level 20, so we'll get that. Nice, Quincy. And Master Jerry D should be dead here, right? They just leaked a full fortified B80. Alright. Oh, they're count... No, that's not a counter rush. It's actually just the AI BFB. Bro, it has the Legend of the Night portal going on their side or something. Because they just leaked like 2 B80s. Yep, they're dead. GG. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And if you did, please like button, subscribe, and look forward. I'm like out. Peace, guys. Have a good one.